Welcome to the Victory by
His Grace podcast.
I'm Cole.
And I'm Grace. We're living life,
Constantly learning,
and striving for heaven.
Before the episode starts, this is a disclaimer.
We do not have all the answers.
We are not experts.
We don't have everything figured out. This is just our life experiences, and we're hoping that it can help you guys through some of yours.
Welcome back.
Hey guys. Today we're going to do a little get to know you episode, so you're going to get to know us. But we're doing it with a little twist. So
twist.
I know Cole's very excited about the twist.
Yeah.
So Cole is going to tell you guys about me, and I'm going to tell you about Cole. But neither one of us knows what the other one's going to say. So
yeah, it's going to be fun. So your first time hearing it is my first time hearing it. So, yeah. Yeah. Well, without further ado, this is Grace, the captain of the banking team. She ruled that thing. She got everything, in order. She's also, when we were presenting for our marketing project, she was the graham cracker. She kept us compact and all together. She got the highest GPA for finance, 4.0. She got a whole walkout surprise for graduation. I was the only one who knew about it, even though that caused some drama for a second.
Hope you guys are still not mad.
Yeah, be mad at Grace, not me. Okay. Great at pickleball, even though recently she did lose to me, which is kind of embarrassing. That was my first time ever beating you twice in a row.
We didn't finish the second game.
I still would have won. It's okay. I was up by 4.
No. I was 39, so.
39?
Blood sugar.
Oh, yeah. Excuses. Let's see. She enjoys Marvel movies and romance movies. What else we got in here? I'll get to the good stuff, okay? The deep qualities that I really admire about Grace is that she's very loyal. One of the most loyal people I've ever met is just having a really deep friendship with you, and you having my back and being there for me through hard times, good times. You're just loyal. You don't change around. Oh, something new happens, or you meet a new person. You don't just disregard me. And then another great quality I would say is you're very dependable. So I can lean upon you with certain aspects of my life that may not be going the best, or if I need advice, I know I can go to you, and you're solid. You can tell me, what's going on. So those are two qualities I would say are really great about you.
Thanks. All right, so see, I feel like you had more of the first stuff, that kind of
fun
stuff.
Facts.
I have more of the back end stuff. So this is Cole.
Hello, guys.
He is finishing up his MBA last semester. Woohoo!
Can't wait.
He likes soccer a lot.
Love it.
His favorite color is yellow. Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Good job.
And his favorite meal is chicken Alfredo. Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. Right. Look at me. We discovered that we really didn't know basic facts about each other a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
so
we didn't know the basic stuff.
That's me showing you that I know. Okay, so to get into more of the deep stuff about Cole, the first thing that I will say is that he is selfless. I really have never met or had a friend that was so selfless, but he truly embodies that, and there's nothing that he wouldn't do for me, and he just proves that by all the things that I ask him to do that he does.
The way you put it that way.
But just he just going out of your way for me, I recognize that and I appreciate that. And I would say loyalty as well. I can depend on you for anything, and that's just a nice feeling. See, now I'm blanking on my other ones.
It's not so easy, huh? She was
I
giving,
didn't say it was easy.
I know, but she was like, "You better know." And I was like, "Do
Well,
my best."
I wrote them all down.
Yeah, I didn't write
My
down
cheat
stuff.
My cheat sheet. Okay, so one thing that I do want to talk about is watching you become Catholic, because that, your faith is really, I really admire it. And getting to see you, like, before you were Catholic and then become Catholic, like, leading up to it, just, like, seeing the excitement in you to receive the Eucharist for the first time was really, like, special to me, and it kind of, like, lit a fire in me that had never really been lit before, because I was like, wow, this is, like, I don't know, it just brought a whole new depth to it that I had never really considered, and I just admire you for seeking the truth out on your own. Like, I never had to do that, because it was just, I always, I grew up with it, but you had to, like, choose it, and I just really admire that. And you have become such a stable person for me to go to about faith stuff, and you just know so much, and it just amazes me.
I'm constantly learning, guys. I don't know everything. That's a little disclaimer.
You don't know everything, but I mean, if I have a question that I don't know, you probably know the answer. So yeah, that's something that I definitely admire.
That means a lot. Just hearing, those words about seeing my faith journey, because that's something, like, that's my life, is my faith. And just to hear your words of affirmation with that, it means a lot. So thank you.
And then another thing I'll say is that you're very unashamed and very just unique, in the sense that, like, you're not ashamed to be who you are. And since I've met you, that hasn't changed. Like, yeah, you've changed a lot in a lot of different ways that we know, but you're still the same person, and it doesn't matter who you're hanging out with, or, like, it doesn't matter the situation you're in or who you're with, you're constant, and that's just very admirable.
Thank you. I definitely should have had a cheat sheet for you with more information.
It's okay. All right, so that's who we are, guys. Do you have anything more you want to say about yourself?
No, not really. I mean, you covered it. I just got into basketball. Go Spurs for NBA and Premier League soccer. So, yeah, that's about it, though.
That's what he wanted to share, guys.
It is important. All right, I'm new into basketball. It's been fun watching. Shout out Carson, my dog. Anything about you that you want to add?
No, I don't think.
Okay, so I did decent.
You did a great job. Good. All right, so now we're going to kind of get into why we started this podcast and how we came up with our name. So, why we started the podcast.
So it was mostly your idea, and I was just like, okay, sure. Like, she was like, oh, like, I want to do a podcast. I was like, I mean, I guess, like, if you start everything, I'll do it. So I just came along for the ride.
Yeah.
This is your masterpiece,
So a couple of years ago, I actually wanted to start my own podcast, and I, like, had a cover photo and all, and I had the idea, but I didn't, and I wanted to talk about just life stuff, diabetes and Catholic, and just all of the things that we're now getting to talk about, but I never ended up doing it because doing it by myself just wasn't as appealing. I
mean, it's also, like, a giant leap forward.
Yes.
To just do it completely by yourself.
Yes. So how the idea kind of came back into play was our friend Adam.
Shout out Adam.
He started his own podcast by himself. Go Adam. I mean, I couldn't
Props
do it.
You, yeah.
And so I went on Adam's podcast, and that kind of just relit the spark in me to start my own podcast. And I was like, Cole.
It was more than a spark. All right, you were on fire, and then you're like, I'm wanting to do this. This is definitely happening. And I was like, okay. So I just got roped into it.
So I roped him in because things are more fun when you're doing it with somebody else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm having fun.
I'm enjoying myself.
So glad to hear. He came back. He went to Costa Rica and he still came back. So, I mean, that's good. It's a good thing.
That is true. Could have ran.
So.
Could I? No.
Probably not.
I wouldn't have gone far.
You are a better runner than me. So
That
maybe
is
I
true.
wouldn't have caught you. Anyway, so I was on Adam's podcast, and that kind of jump-started my idea to start this one. And I roped him into it, and he agreed because he's great like that. And, yeah, all the things just kind of started coming together. I mean, I like the creative aspect of it, like coming up with the promo and like the Instagram and the reels.
Oh yeah, that's all you.
The fun stuff. So I was like, as soon as we made it like official that we were actually gonna start this, I was like, well, that means we have to have a photo shoot.
Yep, photo shoot, reels, all of the above. I just show up.
He shows up,
Yep.
willing.
For the most part.
Yeah. So we did the photo shoot. That was a lot of fun. We picked our colors, which that was kind of you.
Yeah, I do like colors.
Gold and white are our colors.
I'm gold.
I guess that makes me white. And yeah, I guess now we can talk about the name. So the name of the podcast is obviously the Victory by His Grace podcast. So Cole's name means victory. And
in Hebrew, yeah.
Okay.
So Cole in Hebrew means victory, which is really funny to me and ironic, but I just love that my name like means victory. And so I told Grace this, and then you originally had an idea for the podcast.
Yeah, so it was gonna be by His grace because of the Bible verse. We were talking about this the other day in the car, and I was like, anyway, it's like for by grace you have been saved through faith or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so I always like that just because my name's Grace, and
it's like a dual meaning.
Yeah.
God's grace and your name is Grace.
Right.
And then you figured out a way to use my name to be incorporated.
Yes. I was like, wait, both of these could totally like work together. So me and my friend Chat played around with the name, and we got to Victory by His Grace, and I really love it.
Yeah, I think it's phenomenal. It just fits so perfectly because now both of our names is in it.
Right.
In a unique way.
Yeah.
So, I love that.
So, yeah, that is who we are and why we started and how we got our name.
Yeah, and I guess we could also, going forward, kind of what our plans are.
Yeah.
So, once a week, kind of release either part 1 video or part 2 or just all together have an episode. It would be different topics, and then they could also, if they want to see us talk about a certain topic, they can let us know in the comment.
Yes.
And we can, figure out from there, okay, what's the next step?
Yeah, because we definitely want to do, just like life topics, all kinds of Catholic topics. We have a whole list of things, and we're going to do a bunch of series like the Fruits of the Holy Spirit series, a series on marriage and love and just all of those things. And our next episode is going to be about friendship, so you'll have to tune in for that. But we drop episodes every Sunday. So
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. And you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube to see what we're up to.
I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't even know we had a Facebook, but you can follow us there too.
Yeah. He doesn't even know what I post.
Hey, I'm in it. That's all that matters.
Yeah. So keep tuning in, guys. It's
Enjoy.
gonna be a fun journey.
Oh yeah. So just sit back, relax, enjoy, and wait for the next episode in that friendship.
Yeah. Peace out.
Peace.